Welcome to a world where speed is not just a number, it is an obsession. A world where American engineering refuses to slow down, refuses to compromise, and refuses to accept second place. This is the story of America's fastest supercars in 2026. Machines built not just to race, but to dominate. Engines crafted not just for power, but for perfection. And technology designed not just for performance, but for the future. In 2026, the American supercar scene has changed dramatically. New legends have arrived, old titans have returned stronger, and innovations have redefined what a road-legal monster can truly be. These are the supercars that challenge the laws of physics, that roar louder than fear, and that stand as symbols of pure mechanical freedom. Our journey begins with the evolution of American power. In the past decade, brands like Ford, Dodge, Chevrolet, SSC, and Hennessy have transformed the battlefield. What used to be a competition between muscle cars has now become a war of hyper-performance. Every year, engines grow more extreme, bodies become more aerodynamic, and top speeds continue to rise into unbelievable territory. The first beast on our journey takes us straight to the extreme end of performance, a machine built for one purpose only: breaking records. This car represents American engineering at its most aggressive form. With a body shaped like a bullet, a powertrain that feels like a rocket system, and technology borrowed from aerospace labs, this is the new face of American speed in 2026. Its top speed pushes far beyond what any normal driver will ever experience, but that's the point. These machines aren't built for normal. They're built for legends. From record breakers to production kings, the American automotive world has produced a new generation of road-legal monsters. Supercars in 2026 are faster, lighter, stronger, and more advanced than anything seen before. Carbon fiber has become the new steel, hybrid systems have evolved into intelligent power amplifiers, and turbocharged engines now deliver shockwaves of performance with zero hesitation. One of the most extraordinary transformations is the rise of hybrid hypermuscle. American brands are now blending electric motors with traditional V8 engines to create unimaginable acceleration. In 2026, many supercars launch from 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds, numbers that were once impossible, now becoming the new normal. Electric torque fills the gaps, turbochargers scream at full boost, and the combination creates performance that feels unreal, almost violent. As we continue deeper into the world of American supercars, we meet the modern warriors of speed, machines shaped by wind tunnels, tested on racetracks, and perfected with advanced simulations. Their designs aren't just beautiful, they're functional. Every curve, every vent, every line serves a purpose. More downforce, less drag, better airflow. In 2026, aerodynamics isn't a feature, it is the foundation. Inside these supercars, the story becomes even more impressive. Cockpits feel like fighter jet cabins. Digital dashboards stretch like futuristic holograms. Real-time performance monitoring analyzes G-forces, tire grip, engine temperatures, and aerodynamic pressure zones. With AI-based driving assistance, these cars read the road much faster than humans can, making split-second adjustments to optimize performance. Stability, traction, braking, everything is automated for perfection. But the heart of every American supercar still beats with one unmistakable sound: the roar of a performance engine. Even in the electric era, manufacturers have found ways to preserve the raw aggression that drivers crave. Artificial resonance chambers, active sound systems, and hybrid exhaust designs create an unforgettable engine note, deep, powerful, and emotional. It's the sound of freedom. The sound of America. Now imagine a stretch of open desert highway. The sun melting into the horizon, the air vibrating with tension, and suddenly, a supercar erupts into motion. The tires bite the road, the engine forces you back into your seat, and the world around you begins to blur. This is the moment these machines were built for. The moment where technology, engineering, and adrenaline fuse together into something unforgettable. Among the fastest American supercars of 2026, one thing is clear: they are all masterpieces of innovation. Some rely on twin-turbo V8 engines producing well over 1,000 horsepower. Others use high-voltage electric motors generating instant torque that feels like a punch to the chest. Many combine both worlds, creating hybrid monsters that achieve acceleration once thought impossible. Top speeds stretch beyond 300 miles per hour in extreme variants, pushing limits that only a handful of cars in the world can reach. But speed isn't everything. The 2026 generation brings precision handling, razor-sharp steering, upgraded carbon ceramic brakes, and adaptive suspension systems that calculate road conditions in milliseconds. These cars don't just go fast, they stay fast, even in corners. Track performance has become just as important as straight-line acceleration. American supercars now compete directly with European giants like Bugatti, Koenigsegg, and Ferrari. And in many ways, they exceed expectations. What once seemed like a dream, American dominance in the supercar world, is now a reality. These cars are proof that innovation isn't limited by geography. It comes from ambition, vision, and the determination to build something extraordinary. Drivers today want more than horsepower. They want emotion. They want connection. And supercars provide exactly that. They create moments that stay with you forever, the feeling of launching down an empty road, the sound of the engine firing like thunder, the force pressing against your chest as the speed climbs higher and higher. These experiences are what make supercars special. They remind us that driving is an art, not just a necessity. The American automotive world in 2026 is entering a golden era. Every manufacturer is pushing boundaries. New technologies emerge each year. And the competition to build the fastest, most advanced supercar is fiercer than ever. From limited edition hypercars to high-performance production models, the variety is astonishing. Some of these machines are built in small numbers, just a few dozen units worldwide. Their prices reach millions. Their bodies are handcrafted. Their engines are tuned with extreme precision. Buying one is more than a purchase, it is joining an exclusive chapter of automotive history. Others are created for the road, accessible to drivers who want a taste of true American performance. These cars bring supercar-level engineering into the hands of more people, proving that incredible speed doesn't always require a billionaire's budget. But no matter the price, one thing remains constant: American supercars stand for power, passion, and progress. And as we look ahead, the future becomes even more exciting. Electric hypercars with over 2,000 horsepower. Autonomous track modes that set lap times faster than professional drivers. Smart battery systems that charge in minutes. Lightweight materials stronger than titanium. And aerodynamic technologies inspired directly by fighter jets. The world of American performance is evolving faster than ever before. Every year brings new breakthroughs. Every model pushes boundaries. And every supercar carries the legacy of speed that defines American engineering. In the end, America's fastest supercars in 2026 are more than machines. They are statements, symbols of ambition, icons of speed. They represent the courage to dream, the power to innovate, and the relentless desire to be the fastest. These cars don't just travel on roads, they dominate them. They don't just accelerate, they explode forward. They don't just turn heads, they rewrite history. This is the new era of American performance engineering. This is the revolution of speed. This is America's fastest supercars in 2026.